It was gonna be the day that we'd been building up to, you know? It's like this. All month long, Alice had been dropping hints. First, she'd come up to me, up to my desk while I'm working, and she'd ask me in that soft, sexy voice of hers how was I doing and what did I do this past weekend. Then she'd hang out there as I'd tell her how boring my life had become. I'm too tired after the shopping and the cleaning, getting old, right? And she'd tell me she knew exactly what I meant, that she felt the same way sometimes too. She began asking me for computer help, which she could have asked anyone for, and then she'd stay and ask me how I was doing since my wife died a few years back. Brain tumor, nasty shit. But Alice getting a little more personal now. Obviously concerned, obviously acknowledging that she knew that I was single, right? And always saving me a seat down in the cafeteria. The signs were all there. Hey, she's a good-looking broad, and who would say no? Ducks were all in a row, right? Lining up the balls to get them in the hole, and with the exception of the dumb hookers that I buy online when I got the bucks, I hadn't dated a woman since my ex died. Not good with the multiple ladies, you know, and I've never been comfortable with picking up chicks at bars unless I'm drunk, and I kind of gave up drinking for other reasons. It's not because of spoken word things. So the signs were all there, you know. Chicks, right? I bided my time. No hookers even if I wanted them. I'm like, this is a classy broad. The kind of chick that might be in it for the long haul. The kind who doesn't get mad at me when I forget to pick something up at the store. Or when I just want some head without all that lovey shit that my ex always made me go through. Yeah, I thought she'd be a shoo-in, but I was wrong. Dead wrong. See, this morning, when I said, how would you like to join me for dinner tonight? Something nice, your choice. She smiled at me and revealed that she's already engaged with some douchebag in HR named Walter. Not just engaged, but getting married in 2 weeks. I kept my cool. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had no idea. Yeah, we gotta keep it quiet. Word gossip is the worst, but yes, we're getting married. I would have sent you an invitation, but I only invited a few people from here. Hope you understand. And I'm like, sure, see you around. I'm thinking, where's this douchey Walter when she's saving me lunch seats and putting her tits in my face as I'm trying to eat my sandwich? Practically spreads her legs for me every afternoon, right? And where's Walter then? My pulse is racing. I feel like I'm gonna pass out when some dorky colleague goes, how's it going, bro? I'm trying to muster up an acceptable response, but all I want to say is go fuck yourself. Instead, I give him a fine, and I keep walking. And I try to get back to work, but my hands are shaking and my heart is beating too fast. And my face is all flushed and I can't concentrate on anything at hand. Don't want to go home. She'll know that something is wrong. Besides, why waste a personal day over this bitch, right? So I carry on, counting the minutes until the day is over, trying to get lost in my work and feeling miserably, thinking about her fucking slimy Walter in the sterile kitchen of their brand new townhouse, her tiny ass all up in the air just begging for this little greasy bread. Fuck. No staying in tonight, no way, I'm tired of being bored. I ain't got a date, gonna take my chances at some bars. The worst thing that can happen is I gotta call the escort service when I get home. Fuck the no drinking rule, just because of a few mishaps, a few bad incidents. I may not be Brad Pitt, but I'm okay. Better than okay. No punch like all the other guys I work with, and they get laid all the time. They probably all fucked Alice, too. I'm so stupid. I should have asked around before I made my move, but I really don't want people knowing my business, you know? So I rest for an hour or two before I get ready to go out. I already shaved the balls last night, thinking I might get lucky. I like my lady to be able to find her way around down there. A little tugging around my balls never hurt anyone, right? Check the nose hairs, shaved with the grain that way. Then we just spend hours operating on ingrown hairs with the sharp tweezers. Hours of removing the hairs at the roots, the cancerous little causes of my problems, one by one. Upon final inspection, I decided it ain't gonna get any better and take off. I started this bar on West Street first. A shot, a beer. I see a nice looking one across from me. Still not good at this. Too nervous. Gotta learn to be cool. She smiles. I smile back. Some douchebag too early to go home, and I don't want to stay here. Let's go somewhere else, okay? I'm like, sure. This is turning out at least as well as planned. She's a nice looking piece and worth the effort, no doubt. She directs me all the way up north to what I know as Boys Town, Fag Central. I figure fine with me. There's straight bars there too, and no competition there if something goes wrong. So I pay a $20 cover for both of us to go into this joint where you can hear the bass go boom, boom, booming on the street. And there's moving spotlights that you can see from all over the city. The next thing I know, I'm in 20 deep with a bunch of gay guys grinding all up on each other. To each his own, you know? I got a brother who's gay, so I don't judge. Just keep your hands off my cock and we're all good. Besides, I'm gonna go home with this hot model chick whose name I can't even remember. So I buy her a drink, and she's like, I'm gonna go dance. The next thing I know, she's on the dance floor, surrounded by all these dudes. And she's the belle of the ball, right? I see this one queen grinding his shit into her hot ass, and I'm thinking, calm down, man. She's here with you. These guys like cock. She rushes over to me after the song ends, new friend in tow. She says to me, can you get me and Joe drinks? I'll make it up to you in a little while. And she smiles and winks. Frankly, I'm a little offended. I'm like, why don't you hang out with me if you want a drink? But I ordered a drink. And she goes, I'm gonna run to the little girl's room. She grabs them and she grabs Joe's hand and off she goes again. Now, I'm seeing that maybe I'm being played. And here in Gay Town, where the only other straight chicks are fat fagheads, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. When she doesn't come back for 15 minutes and orders another drink and disappears again, I'm like, fuck. I'm a chump. I'm a fucking loser, piece of shit chump. I cut my losses and regain my composure and head out to the car. Past the guys making out the windows, dudes on dudes on dudes. It's fucking late now. Almost too late to bother calling an escort, and I'm so humiliated that would only make it worse. I'm like, why don't I just get a drink at the next bar and call it a night, which I do. I go into a bar with what looks like about half the guys I work with, if the guys I work with ever exercise. I order a drink, and some dude asks me if I'm new to the bar scene. I tell him that I just ended up down here because of the bitch I was with, and he goes, bitches. You never know until you try. And then he jokes with me. Says, even if I go with the guy I want, it doesn't mean that I'm not straight. That was probably right. Half the guys I know have been with dudes at least once, even though they never put it on the table. And I'm horny enough that a hole is a hole, right? It's nice enough. It's good looking, normal. Maybe it's the alcohol talking, but it's cuter than some of the chicks I've banged. He's like, buy me a beer. What's another drink? And I order a shot for myself too. And another. Guy still wants to hang out at the bar, and I'm like, I can't do this. And he sighs and grabs his coat, and off we go to my car. I'm thinking that we're gonna go somewhere. His place, my place, but he's all grabbing at me, and I try to avoid kissing, but he's got his mouth on mine. He starts jamming his cum inside, and I said, we can go back to my place if you want. But he doesn't stop, and he starts pushing my head down now. And zipping his fly and pushing my head, and I go, sorry, man. I thought you were the one who was going to do that. He starts getting a little forceful. This guy is strong. And I push back. Seriously, I'm not doing this. I shouldn't be here. He says, well, you are. Let's make the best of it. You made me leave the bar, and now you're going to suck my cock. He starts pushing my head down onto his erection. You're gonna like it, he says. I try to twist away, but this guy is strong as fuck and hitting pressure points in my neck that fucking hurt to make sure I don't change my mind. I'm thinking, shit, maybe the real reason that dudes shouldn't be together is that physical strength thing. It's amazing that gay couples aren't beating the shit out of each other every day. This guy is fucking shit. Why doesn't someone just shoot me in the head? And as I open my mouth, I realize that I've still got the upper hand here. So if you're going to make someone put their mouth on your dick, you should probably make sure that they want to first. I bite down on his cock as hard as I can until I feel the crunching, the ripping of soft tissue and arteries and muscle. And there's blood everywhere. From my mouth. his dick, on his pants, on my face. I spit it all over his face as he loosens his grip. You start screaming that I'm insane. You're fucking nuts. Fuck. Look what you fucking did. What did you do? And he keeps fumbling with his bloody dick that he's trying to shove back into his pants. You shouldn't have done that to me. He's screaming, fuck, 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 you crazy cunt, bitch, hot fucking asshole, you're gonna pay. It jumps out of the car and runs down Halston Street with the blood all over his hands and chins. Me? I just want to watch the taste of the steam's hot blood from my mouth, and I pull away from my space and head home, looking for napkins to remove whatever visible remnants I can. For the first time, he sees me walking down a motorway. Next time, I'm just buying a hooker.